Let's do something a little therapeutic with Happi Axxident. Let's build Blokees Transformers 1.
Soundwave.
Power up. Good to build.
Just incompetent lackeys.
We're not spies.
Scanning electrical voltage. He speaks the truth.
That just means he believes himself.
That's Starscream, and you're Shockwave, and Soundwave? Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
Silence! We were once the High Guard. We witnessed
Hello, welcome to my Blokees model kit build video. This is my first Blokees figure, and it comes in a beautiful package. Unfortunately, mine got crushed. I hope the contents inside are okay. If anything, maybe a couple pieces are knocked off the sprue trees. Depending on the figure and, the cost of it and the niceness of the package, I'll keep packages. This one I would love to keep. It's got this like hollow foil chrome finish. B127 feels my pain. YOLOPARK's Orion Pax is optimistic. I've got my cogless AMK series bots here from Transformers 1. This is Elita 1. And of course, D16. I believe these are going to be in scale with this new Soundwave, so I'm looking forward to the comparisons. Stay tuned for that. I've got me knife. Let's get it on. Let's see what we're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 baggies. Oh no, I done jacked up B127. My bad, B. I owe you one. Excitement is in the air. Oh, what is this? What is this? Batteries. Electronics. I need to get batteries?
One, we slowly dismantle each of you, one bolt and screw at a time, and really make sure you feel it.
What a great Starscream. Alright, I got my spread, clippers, got me knife, Iron Factories, DUSTFOG is here to help us out. Bags of plastic goodness are ready to go, and I'ma be fueling up with extra mile. Got my instructions. If Soundwave is nice, I may add Starscream and Shockwave to the collection. Hey, leave a like if you like the Decepticons in Transformers 1. Okay, parts are out the bag. Let's do a little exam. As I figured, we've got some pre-painted pieces. Oh no, it looks like I'm missing some or they popped off. I'm gonna have to look for those, but check this out. Some really nice metal flake in this silver and blue and nice painted details. Here's a tree with a kind of a gunmetal. It's also got metallic flake in it. Very nice. Okay, I did some digging in the bags and I found these. This must be his shin guards and knee pads. Some more pieces. This looks like thighs. Got some panel work, most likely torso, and over here we've got what looks like to be bicep or thigh armor. There's another piece that fell out, armor bits, and shoulder cannon. Bonus! Display stand. And we get one very special bag with some very special pieces in it. Looks like these red parts will go in the chest. Looks like this is all for the chest. Got some nice pad printing going on here. We'll take a look at that a little closer here in a bit. Some flames for the display stand. Got some clear peg. You know what? I'm gonna put all this in this bag. As an experienced kit builder, Ziplocs help keep me organized. Happy. What do you want me to do? Hey, what up, Dust? Hey, I say right now, just just supervise. That works for me. Supervise on these instructions here. Let's see what we're gonna. Let's start with the head. First, let's identify the pieces needed to build Soundwave's head. Scanning. Scanning. Parts identified. Total count 4 pieces. Here's how this is going to work. Since I know y'all's time's precious and I don't have a lot of time to make this video, I'm going to show the detailed build process once for this head. After that, for the other parts, I think I'll just flash the instructions so you can kind of see what it looks like, what's involved. We'll get a quick look at the pieces. Then we'll skip to the completed parts build. Once the figure is built, we'll bring him back into the studio. We'll get some shots of him. We'll put him in some poses and do some comparisons with the YOLOPARK figures. Then we can see which company did Transformers 1 Build-A-Kit figures best. More importantly, see how well they play together. I'm excited. Y'all excited? All right, looks like we got the head ready to go. Let's get it on. Step 1. Insert the translucent visor into the back of Soundwave's head. Step 2. Peg in the face mask. So the build quality is really good here. The plastic is nice. Like the way everything meshes together. Step 3, peg in the crown. Ta-da, oh, I hope we get to light up eyes. Oh no, the batteries. Oh, and here he is next to DUSTFOG. Next, I'll build the right arm. While you were building, I did some research. Oh yeah? What'd you find? Wait, I don't need to use cutters? Are you serious? What? Let me give this a shot. Oh. What do you know? Look at that. They just come right out. That makes sense why those shin and knee pieces weren't attached to the tree. Hey, thanks, Fog. This is going to go a lot quicker. So we got 5 pieces in the right shoulder pad. I really like how these pieces peg in. It's really toleranced well. Time jump, I've got the bicep and forearm built and 2 alternate hands. Final step, full assembly of the right arm. Well, I like how that shoulder pad snaps into the top of the bicep. Ball joint on the hand clicks into place. And there it is. We have a fully articulated right arm. I'll skip the build process for the left arm and go right to it. Here it is. And man, it's a shame that red paint doesn't continue around the forearm. Crotch time. 7 total pieces for the crotch, comprised of parts molded in all the colors, and 1 is pre-painted with silver deco. Here is the skeletal structure with some hinged ball joints at the hips. I wonder if that's going to give us some drop downs. Next up, the lighting unit inside Soundwave's chest. Oh, sweet. It looks like I'm not going to need to get any batteries for this. It's look at batteries included. You see that plastic tab right there? I'm going to pull that and it's just going to magically work, right? Let's find out. Okay, the plastic tab has been pulled and I'm pushing around here. I'm looking for a switch. I don't see anything that looks like a button or a switch. Maybe it's a dead battery, man. Maybe you do need to install a battery. Hey, look, I got it. It worked, I promise. Look, check this out. Okay, maybe if I put this on here and then you can press it or something. Dude, what the heck? What? Okay, here it is. Look, here we go. Look, it's gorgeous. It looks really good. And I figured it out. Look, you tap it. You just tap it. Then it just stays on for X seconds. Light it up. Cool. All right, I'm excited. Now we're going to install this pretty jewel inside this torso. This is where the fun begins. 15 total pieces for the torso build. That includes the lighting unit and the shoulder cannon. Here's a closer look at some of the super special pieces. That really nice, clean pad printing on these torso / cassette deck inner and outer pieces. Yeah, those look good. You ain't lying. And just like that, the torso is built. All right, let's keep it moving. On to the left leg. We're looking at 14 total pieces here to complete 1 leg. Articulated leg is comprised of every color available and 2 pieces with painted deco hits. I'm not going to show the full build, but I don't want to deprive you of some of it. So here's a few pieces getting snapped on, and like I said, I really like how everything fits together. It's a really fun kit to build. I have had no issues, no struggles. This has been a pleasure to work with. Happy tip, if you see some flash, you can just rub your nail across it and you'll get flush. You don't need to use an X-Acto. Nice. Okay, both legs are built. This is it. Word. I can't wait to see Soundwave in full build. Hey, what you want me to do with all this trash? And why don't you just put it all in a bag for me and set it to the side for now. We'll throw it away later. All right, we're at the final stretch. It's time to do the full build. So I got everything laid out here. So we'll use exhaust blaster here to get some welding done. Activate. And here he be. Woohoo! Oh man, this is so cool. What do you think, Dust? Looks good to me. Does he transform? No, he's an action figure. He doesn't transform, but he does come with a display base. And here it is. All right, we in the studio. Soundwave is built. He's ready to rock. Let's check him out. Dude, he's pretty cool. I really like this character design. I like the designs in Transformers 1. I think they did a great job with the G1 likeness, getting them stylized, nice long limbs, clean build, clean figure. Hey, let's check out some poses and then we'll do some comparisons. Got good articulation. We'll take a look at that after the comparisons. Overall, it's really clean, nice balance. It's gonna be lights out. Here's what I've been waiting for, comparisons. All right, let's start with a Hasbro Core Class Frenzy, and we've got a Super 7 3 3/4 inch figure, Iron Factory Legend Scale DUSTFOG. Hey, thanks for making that video break into the top 10. Mainline Air Raid. Hey, Slingshot just showed up at my door. Short look coming soon. Let's get to the good stuff. YOLOPARK Cogless B127, Cogless Elito 1, Cogless Orion Pax, and Cogless D16. Okay. All right, so now we're finally getting some Decepticons up in here for the model kit builds at this 6-inch scale. I was hoping Soundwave would be a little taller, at least taller than B, but it can work. Real quick, I'm gonna call out the articulation. So heads on a ball, not too much up, but shoulder can get a little bit. We get a 360 waist rotation, no ab crunch, but he can bend at the hips. We get an arm 360, we get a T-pose, we get a bicep cut, we get a single jointed elbow, we got a wrist on a ball. We get a pseudo butterfly with the ball joint in the shoulder. Leg drop down is very nice. 360 rotation at the knee. Hip on a ball, we get a full Van Damme and full Monty. Single jointed knee for more than 90. And the foot attaches via ball, so we get all kinds of omnidirectional rocker there. And that's going to take us to my happy thoughts, my final thoughts. This is a solid build. He looks great. I wish the red stripe continued around the forearm. Auto shut off on the light is a pain for photography. Overall, for the price point, very happy with this kit. Oh no, I just realized something. I'm missing a piece. You know what? I found it. It's a good thing that DUSTFOG didn't throw that away. It's the ejection button. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this whole video without that, but I got it. Whew. See, even experienced builders can mess up from time to time, but hey, this is a strong recommend for me. Great entry point for aspiring kit builders.
Fine, all my guys are dead.
Hi. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it. Man, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I've got some more here. I've got some playlists for y'all to peep. If you feel like binging, that'd be great. And hey, if you did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. You're the best around.
Soundwave superior.